Coming up, we've got an exciting fresh out artist who's making his MTV debut. Jerub is here.
I actually didn't even realise how many people were going to be watching until like a week before.
All the way from Jamaica, reggae legend Protoje is here.
You have more work to do. You're gonna get there.
Yeah. Please put your hands together for reggae superstar Protoje.
Yeah.
Reggie, bring it in. How you doing?
Good, I'm great.
Well, we're here to celebrate your new single, Legend.
Mad.
Big tune. And of course it pays tribute to the legend that is Bob Marley.
Yeah, the legend of all legends.
But do you feel like the term legend gets overused?
Yeah, man, sometimes I think so. Try it too easy, you know.
Do you feel like we need to create a new legend top tier?
Like a double tier, all right. Do that.
Okay, so I'm going to read out the names of some artists. Some you know, some you may not know, some you've worked with. And all you've got to do is tell me, are they a legend or a legend, and why? So let's do this quick, all right? Bob Marley.
Legend.
Why?
Probably the greatest musician, artist of all time to me in the world, any genre.
Okay, Rihanna.
I'd say legend. Caribbean girl too, you know what I mean? It's a vibe, like, no, she's a national hero in her country, I mean.
Taylor Swift.
I guess in her world, she's a legend, I guess.
Just not yours. Craig David.
You know, when I was just starting out and I started to do my first voice training, the first song they let me sing was Monday took a fortune.
Tuesday, we were making love on Wednesday.
Yeah, I said legend. That's crazy.
Wild.
It's wild. Legend.
How about Ed Sheeran?
Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes Ed Sheeran legend and not legend?
Familiarity, like I just know he's a dope artist. I know some songs, but I guess you're asking me from my perspective, you know what I mean?
Becca Dudley?
Legend. You have more work to do. You're gonna get there.
Bro, I was really expecting to get gassed up.
I don't even put myself as two legends here.
Round of applause for Protoje, everybody. Good sport. Right, it is time for our second guest, making his MTV debut. Jerub's here, everybody. Thank you so much for dropping by. First of all, can we just talk about the amazing couple of years that you have had? I don't know where to start. I feel like maybe the King's coronation. I mean, just low-key, little name drop there. What a show.
Oh man, it was an amazing time. It feels like ages ago now, but also feels like yesterday. It was a special time. I don't know if you know, but it was my first ever TV performance. So when I got the call, I was a bit like, okay, cool. I actually didn't even realise how many people were going to be watching until like a week before. So you just got to lock in and...
Mate, that's huge. And I heard that you also bumped into Katy Perry, Lionel Richie, backstage, all these big names. Did you get to chat to any of them?
I remember speaking to Lionel like really briefly. I took a picture, one of those like, hey, love you, big fan. Like, and he was just like, welcome, you're one of us now.
I actually met Lionel Richie once and he thought I was Taylor Swift.
Wow.
He was like, Taylor!
Awesome.
I was
it's the hair, the blonde
hair.
hair.
All I had was red lipstick and straight hair.
Fair.
And he was like, white blonde girl. Your new single, Gonna Be Okay. It's a song full of hope, this one. It's got good vibes, it's uplifting. Why do you feel like the people need to hear this right now?
Yeah, I mean, when I sat down to write this one with a friend of mine, it was one of those moments where we were both like, we need to write something that's a little bit more hopeful. You know, there's so much going on in the world right now, from cost of living to, you know, wars breaking out all across the place. And I think just people need a little bit of hope, a little bit of light in such dark times.
Yeah. And you worked with the writer of Rag & Bone Man's Giant on this one as well, right?
Yeah. Troy Miller is such an incredible writer, producer, obviously one of those legendary people in the industry. He obviously has worked with Rag & Bone Man, was Amy Winehouse's MD as well. So it was one of those pinch me moments where I was like, I can't believe I'm in the room with this guy.
It's a great collaboration. Love the tune.